Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and as per usual, every single time I start an episode we have an urgent message from Dr. Sattler. Every single time, for reasons I am really not sure of. My iguanodon appears to be lacking in... Oh, there is actually a lack of trees down here, I didn't actually notice that. So if we put some paleo trees down, that might help. I've been accused of not liking my hadrosaurs, but I'm just trying to give them more room, and they keep using it to kill themselves. I don't really take any responsibility for their situation, because I'm trying to give them a nice environment, and they're like, nope, we're gonna drown instead. Lol. Silly. Oh no. Wait, so is it just that one, or is there another one? You're just gonna tell me about the same one 5 times? I think that's the case. So what are we doing? You know what? I can't bloody remember. Let's have a little look. Panoplosaurus, I think we got him, didn't we, last episode? I'll tell you what, let's check our little dino list thingamajiggy. We're working on Allosaurus, I believe. Last episode we got... last episode we got the very cool Yangchuanosaurus, and I believe we added Panoplosaurus to this exhibit here. I think we've got a few of these guys. Yeah, look at them, hello. And this is where Crocodinosaurus and Ankylosaurus is also going to go. Is that it? Am I right? I think I'm okay. So all we're doing is trying to get Allosaurus before we move on in terms of dig sites, essentially. And Allosaurus doesn't have that long to go, so what we're gonna do, let's check the market. The market is useless, to say the least. But that's okay. That's not that big a deal, I suppose. Boop! Hi guys! What you doing? Being silly, I bet. Oh, I love you all so much. Too much. You okay? You're not stressed or anything? No, you're all pretty good. Everyone good? All my dinosaurs happy? You're happy, you're happy, you're hungry. Well, there's a delicious cow right in front of you, so you'll be okay. Delicious cow time? It's delicious cow time! The best time of day, I think we'll all agree. So we zoom out. Allosaurus is going down here, I think. Yep, that's Allosaurus Town. Oh. 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 Come on, one of these has to be Allosaurus. Just one, that's all I need. Am I able to make another... Yeah, we can make one more entrance, because we have to get rid of one, didn't we? So that's going to go sort of down here, next to an amenity area, and then we're just using this area here. We're actually quite close to the end, I must say. We're going to do some Site B stuff, and obviously we've got to do our big finisher and all that, but I know there will be people upset by the fact that the series isn't going to last forever, but the fact is as I record this, it's nearly enough mid-February, so the series has lasted a month and a half, and I think there's always this temptation, say, to make it go on and kind of like just have this really long-running series. But then I think it kind of ruins the whole point, you know, this is a big yearly tradition that we do, and if it carries on for a year each time, then there's no build-up to that, and there's no time for new mods to come out and all this kind of jazz, which is half the point we do it as a yearly tradition, you know? So there isn't that many episodes left, there's a good few. We're going to do some Site B stuff, we're probably not going to do the missions, just because there's really no point in doing the missions. Because we have done them before. If you want to see me do the missions, you can go check the past playthroughs and you will see them there. Cool. Stop finding amber and find relevant fossils for me, okay? Please? We're so close to glory, but you just keep finding the wrong thing. Bum bum bum. So let's have a look. Now my problem is I don't actually remember what fossils we're going to have to dig up next. We've not done the T-Rex one. I think we've got 2 left. One with the Ankylosaurus and Crocodinosaurus and Alioramus. T-Rex. What else are we missing? Can't remember. How are you guys doing? Are you okay? Most of you are quite happy. A little tired, but you got more trees now, so you should be okay. How are my Pachycephalosauruses and Parasaurolophus? Kentrosaurus. Kentrosaurus, Panoplosaurus. It's gonna be the Triceratops all over again, isn't it? It's gonna be exactly the same situation where I keep getting DNA over and over again, and it's never for the right dinosaur. You okay, buddy? Oh, look at that balloon coming through the sunset. I don't know how people play this game without DJE, but as far as I'm concerned, it's absolutely necessary because it makes the game look not like 50 billion years old like it actually is. You guys okay? Having a little socialising while staring blankly into each other's eyes. Sounds like every date I've ever been on. Sorry. Oh god. Right, so whilst we're waiting for Allosaurus, we will discuss what's going to happen in that final episode. Basically, the first thing we're going to do is get rid of the park entrances, because that's kind of necessary. And I think we'll build like a special sort of security area with maybe a couple of turrets, and we'll get rid of all of the other security shelter things, these visitor shelters. Well, maybe we won't. We'll see. Oh no, why? Why? Over here? Only no, only for Mimus, only from up here, I think. Unless it's one of the ones, I definitely put one in one of the carnivore exhibits, so maybe that's why. That would explain it. You're a bit hungry, buddy. Let's give you some little ones to eat, okay? Have some Triosauruses. There you go. Enjoy. You alright, Barry? Barry's good. Barry's been here for a long time. Barry's one of my... yeah, 3 years old. One of my longest surviving dinosaurs. I think the oldest dinosaur might actually be Kokarakokodonkadonkadonkadonk. 5 years old, yeah. Maybe one of the hadrosaurs is older. I don't know. Who was our first hadrosaur? What was it? It wasn't Iguanodon, wasn't Tenontonon, was it Edmontosaurus maybe? No, it wasn't that one. Or did my Edmontosaurus just die? Was it Tenontonon? Might have been Tenontonon. 4 years. I think Carcharodontosaurus is our oldest dinosaur. Come on, beautiful. Be good to me. Be good to me. I've wasted so much amber. Ooh, fossil shipment now. Maybe. God damn it, game. Oh, I don't. Oh, who left? Who was it? It's not filthy. It's beautifully. Look at it. It's absolutely stunningly clean, this whole park. I won't hear any other words about it. It's stunning. There's not been a single piece of dirt in this park for bloody ages. Oh, anyways, we've got 143 guests. I don't want them all to be able to, you know, get into security shelters. I don't know how many security shelters I've actually got. We'll have to get rid of the entrances. What I'm thinking is we'll just release like the T-Rex initially. That'll cause some chaos. And then we'll start deleting fences kind of in this direction. So bam, 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 until it kind of spreads throughout the park. And these guys over here might have a chance to survive and get into their security shelters before the chaos reaches, whereas the people down here are pretty screwed. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Allosaurus! Oh no, it's a low! We're going to be so close, but so far away. Why, game? Why? Why? Oh, I'm gonna do the extra fossil shipment thing. I'm sorry, guys. It's just completely necessary at this point in time. J-Pog cheats. And it does cheat. Breaking my bloody heart, it is. Breaking my bloody heart.
Message from Dr. Graham.
Unless this is good news. Kentrosaurus. Amber. Could be good news. I need one low. All I need is one low. D plus down. It's hard to remember. Okay. D plus down. D plus down. You have to do it quite quick. I think a lot of people have problems with that. Come on. Oh, I give up. Why are you so determined to make me sad, game? I want to love you. I do love you. I love you with all my heart. And you don't love me. Okay. D plus down. D plus down. Come on, Grant. Give me something to smile about. Allosaurus! Is there a low? I don't really need a high.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
I apologise. Absolutely necessary. What's up? Dinosaurus is sick. Oh, because it's going to be eaten by a Dilophosaurus. I'm okay with that. That's kind of the reason it's there. I'm really sorry. Oh, I am sorry, but, you know, it's life. It's kind of what happens in the real world. You can't be sad about it. Look, it looks like a dinosaur. Sort of. Can we make it look more like a dinosaur? Probably not. Anyways, we are ready for Allosaurus then. Genetics lab, get that on the go. And that means we need to move on our fossil hunt, which means I need to figure out where the fossil hunt goes. I think it's A here. We don't have Albertosaurus. We don't have Ankylosaurus. We do have Pachycephalosaurus, but there is always some crossover anyway. I think that might be it. Acro we've got, Triceratops we've got, so we've got though, yeah? Where's Styracosaurus? Okay. Morrison Formation, we've got A. We've got B. Chenini, we've definitely got. Tendaguru, Renau, Flaming Cliffs, Velociraptor, yep. 2 left. Boop, 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 boop. I'm excited about this one. When you install The Forgotten, they offer you a chance of DLC, like a choice of DLC. Oh. And you can choose between 2 things. I can't remember what the other is. I think you can pick like a female. You can have like 2 types of T-Rex, which is pretty cool. But there's also Cragdanosaurus, which is a Ankylosaurus designed in memory of Michael Crichton, who obviously wrote... Michael? Yeah. Who wrote Jurassic Park, you know. So, you know, if anyone deserves to be honoured, Michael Crichton's up there, and he died a few years ago. Whilst writing the book Micro, which is... It's okay. The fact is, it was half written by a different author, and you can tell. Allosaurus time! I think we're going to go for 2 of them and see what happens. Because we've got 2 of these dudes, and that's not really proving to be a problem, so... 2 of these might be okay as well. I'm going to dispense a cow. Don't have a cow, man. God, it's not sick. It's being eaten by a Dilophosaurus. That's a very different thing, Dr. Sattler. I'm not trying to judge you as a vet, but I definitely am.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the mighty Jurassic meat-eater, Allosaurus, to our park.
Hello, Al. Alicia, I should say. The other one could be Al. Whichever one's the queen, that's Alicia. Alicia Keys. I love the sky like this. I hope it never changes. Look at it. It makes those beautiful thumbnails, which is kind of the important thing. Look at that. Oh, stunning. How you doing, Alicia? Just angry at the world. Not really intending to eat anything. Just want to kill something. Yeah, okay. Been there, my friend. Been there. Did I put 2 feeders in this one? Yeah, I think I'm going to in this one as well, just in case. I just want to 100% make sure there is enough food. Triceratops died. Right, Amber, good start. Judith River Group. Oh, and Albertosaurus and Albertosaurus. Okay, so Albertosaurus, I believe, is a small carnivore. I think. Let's check the Dinopedia. I believe it's a small carnivore. Bam bam. Yeah, there it is. So it doesn't need a massive exhibit. I'm trying to think. What have we got to add to the game? T-Rex is going up here. Albertosaurus needs to go in. Alioramus needs to go in. I don't think any more herbivores need to go in. Is there any in the market? That'll tell us. Ankylosaurus, Coryphosaurus, we've already got. I think we're pretty much done, you know. Oh, bloody hell. I think we need 2 more exhibits here. Entrance. Oh, we're only going to build 3 more exhibits. And they're all carnivores. Yay. Right. So the next entrance is going to go down here, I think. And then you'll go up into an exhibit here, and an exhibit here. And up into the T-Rex exhibit. Yeah, cool. Kill, kill, kill.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Keep an eye on our pathing, because we are going to run out. Oh, whatever. Do 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 bum 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 bum. I know there's not a bum bum bum, but I really wish there was. How are we doing on path? Oh, we got plenty. I think this will actually be enough now. Restroom. Mix it up a little bit, you know. Go a little off the beat. Kiosk. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Probably, somehow. As beautiful as restrooms and kiosks can be. Which isn't that beautiful, must be said. Okay, so that needs to go... okay. I'm actually a little worried. We're gonna have spare room. I'm gonna have to make another exhibit. Of some description. We'll have a battle arena exhibit. I guess. I don't actually know what else to do with it. Because I don't think that all this room needs to be used up by the Alioramus. And the... Cragdanosaurus. This is what I'm most excited about. As far as I know, Michael Crichton's favourite dinosaur was the Ankylosaurus. I'll have to Google that in a second. But that's why the Crichtonosaurus is based on the Ankylosaurus in this game. For lazy people who get tired walking from there to there. And we need a cleaning station. Go down there. And I'm going to shut up because the music's been beautiful.
It's good to know you're keeping an eye on them. Okay.
Message from Dr. Wu. Message from Dr.
Okay, I'm going to talk for a little bit and then I'll stop. It's too much music, it's going on too long. So we're going to do an exhibit here, Albertosaurus or Alioramus, whichever finishes, and then we can do one here, and then we can do the path area down to the T-Rex here, and then we're going to have this kind of big area on the right with nothing in it. So I suppose, we'll do something, I'm not really sure what. Battle Arena, something like that. I'd ask for your guys' opinions, but the problem with this series is I do this series a long time before it actually gets uploaded,
Message from Dr. Wu.
so I can't really ask for opinions and stuff in particular. Now I need to shut up.
Message from Dr. Grant. Message from Dr. Grant.
I love it too much, I need to stop. It's breaking my heart. It's making me sad.
What you recommend in this situation?
I know we're getting a Jurassic World game later this year. It's Lego Jurassic Park, and it's going to have the music and all that, which is really what matters. It's not going to be the Jurassic Park game I think most of us want. Well, personally, I want anyway. I'd rather have. I don't know what I want. What would be the perfect Jurassic Park game? Because the perfect Jurassic Park game, I don't think involves shooting in particular. You know, it's not a violent game. The perfect Jurassic Park game. Is that the Dilophosaurus one? Yeah.
I think you need to look at
Message from Dr. Wu.
What would the perfect Jurassic Park game be? What style of game? Survival game? The problem with survival games is there's a lack of wonder, you know. I think it would be a survival game. But it'd be a survival game. I mean, I say that, but you look at the Stomping Land. I know that none of us are happy about what happened with the Stomping Land, but you look at the Stomping Land the first time they added in the woohoo. No, wait, no, it wasn't a Woohoosaurus, was it? Doy.
Message from Dr.
The first time they added the Puertosaurus in that stupidly long overdue update that none of us saw coming. That was amazing, you know. And okay, maybe it's a survival game in that, but seeing that thing like that for the first time, this huge stomping sauropod taking up your entire screen, was the first time we've had something like that since ever? I can't think of another example. Turok? Turok to an extent, but it never really had that sense of scale. What I want is a first-person stomping land where essentially the night times are quite dangerous and you're trying to survive and climb up trees and stuff, and it's very physical and you can see, like Mirror's Edgy in terms of movement and stuff, but less parkour and more survival. Nighttime is very dangerous, and daytime Obviously, you can still get hunted and stuff, but a lot of times you're just going to... Because you got to think, in a survival game that's dinosaur-based, really there should be a lot more herbivores than carnivores. I think the ratio is something like it is in Africa, where it's like 100 herbivores per carnivore, or it's even stupider than that, it's like 1,000 herbivores per carnivore. The ratio of carnivores to herbivores is always very, very low in favour of carnivores. So
Message from Dr. Wu.
you'd be able to walk around in daytime and see these huge herds, first person stuff, and kind of experience it. And then maybe a T-Rex would pop out every now and again, or a pack of raptors would suddenly burst through the tree line and you have to run into the forest, dodging the herd of dinosaurs and clamber up into the trees and try to survive and stuff. But you'd still have that sense of wonder and that constant sense of, oh, I could still be eaten here, kind of thing. I think that's, for me, the perfect dinosaur game. I don't think it needs a story in particular, because I don't know what it's like for you guys, and I assume most of you are the same, but dinosaurs are their own... God, it's going to sound really wishy-washy this. Dinosaurs provide the story themselves just by being amazing. I don't know how much sense this is making, but I just want to give them a slightly bigger exhibit. It's like that sense of wonder and stuff, and just being able to sit there and observe the dinosaurs is what makes a dinosaur game for me. And I think that's why I love Jurassic Park Operation Genesis so much, because there's no story in this game at all, except build a park. You know, that's all it is. And it doesn't need to be any more than that. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect the way it is. It doesn't need anything added on top of that to make it any better, because it knows that just letting the dinosaurs sitting here and watching the Triceratops and other ceratopsids play around and stuff, or the Allosaurus is hunting and not fighting for once and stuff, is its own reward. It doesn't need some convoluted story over the top of it. It doesn't need, like Turok did, men with guns and super space suits and all this kind of jazz to make the game better. It just needs to let dinosaurs be dinosaurs. Huh. I promise, ladies, from the bottom of my heart I make this promise right now. If this channel continues to do well, and it keeps picking up, and one day, you know, I'm pretty comfortable and sorted, I will do whatever I can to make that game. I will do whatever I can to make the dinosaur game that I think pretty much all of us deserve at this point in time. Obviously there are dinosaur developers out there, people working on fantastic looking games. Prehistoric Kingdom tech demo. Today I'm actually recording this on the 9th, and they've said the tech demo is going to come out on the 9th, so I could actually get to play it later on today. I don't know 100% what's going to happen with that at this point in time, but you know, that's going to be amazing, like a modern Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. We've got a lot of amazing things, it's just the perfect dinosaur game for me is probably the one I described a minute ago. Yeah, we're going to end it there. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.